We have seen the idea of absolute maxima and absolute minima, but we have not seen how is that we're going to find them. It's very simple. First step is to find all the critical point of f in the interval. That is by finding f prime of x or finding points wherein f is not differentiable. Next, step 2 is to take the endpoints of the interval. Combining these two set of values, all these points listed in 1 and 2, that is, we can calculate the values of f in those points. And since we are looking at finding the maximum and minimum value, just compare the values and you have the answer. So to conclude, the maximum value calculated above will be the absolute maximum of the function in that interval, and the minimum value will be the absolute minimum value of function in that interval. Okay, now end of it, we have an example, so I'll make it very clear. So the funda is quite simple. We have a function f of x whose maxima, absolute maxima and absolute minima is what we have to find for the interval -3 to 2. Now -3 and 2 are included, right? So we have to keep that in mind. So we have to figure out f prime of x. This is 12x cube plus 12x square minus 24x, and factorization, so on and so forth. You will get 0 of, we have done the same example quite some time now. So -2, 0 and 1 are your values. All you have to do is consider x to pick up the values of -3 or some set a to be -3, -2, 0, 1 and 2. For all of these values, we have to figure out f of x. Okay. So basically f prime, not f prime, sorry, f of -3. Then we have f of -2, f of 0, f of 1 and f of 2. So when we find these values, compare the values and find the maximum value and minimum value. As simple as that. So to help us with this, I'm going to make use of the code. So we can see the function is the same, and we have the interval of -3 to 2. We can see that 2 to -3 is plotted. So wherever we have the zeros, along with that, with the extreme values. So extreme value is 39. So this apparently is 39 plus or minus. Okay, so you can see it's 39. Yeah, it's 39. And next is -2. So -2 is where your minimum value is there actually. That is where your slope is 0. Right? And the output is -20. So this is -20. Then at 0, almost 0. Yeah. So input value of 0, we can see the slope is 0, indicating it's either local minimum or maximum. And the output is 12 over here. So similarly at 1. So we have the output to be 7. And finally 2. So the output is 44. So which is the maximum value? 44. So x, so absolute maximum is, the value is, maximum value is 44 at x is equal to 2, and minimum, absolute minimum value is -2, -20 at x is equal to -2. Okay guys, that's it, as simple as that, right? So this is your conclusion. It will take a lot of calculation. Yes, we'll have to do a lot of calculation. So that's how it is. We can't help that. But yeah, methodology is very simple, straightforward. Okay, you can pause and have a look and copy as well, of course.